Hey there, Tony. It's Marcy here. I spoke with you at the beginning of last week in regards to shooting this short custom video about your business. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you 3 things that you could start doing today to outrank your competitors online, to bring your company value, and in the long run bring more customers into your business. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would I do this and what's in it for me? With the internet marketing, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how it can actually work to their benefit. And sometimes their only hesitation in hiring somebody is that they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hand and saying, please do that for me. So if at the end of the video something's piqued your interest, you might be of interest or talking about doing this, then that's cool, we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take these free tips that I'm going to give you and do it yourself, that works for me as well. So I'm going to jump right in. We'll take a look at where you're currently at, and I'll show you the things that you can do if you wanted to increase your rankings, and like I say, that in turn is going to bring more traffic to your website. So the 3 things are going to be content, backlinks, and citation. I'm going to begin with content. They are really the key factors in ranking a website. So what I'm highlighting here, that's what I mean by content. The images that you have on your website, the words that you have on your website. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page of a website. They want to see that you are, they're going to reward if you're adding information, adding good quality information to the internet. They're going to reward that, and that's what causes them to decide to push you higher up in the search. So, if somebody types in the particular search term that I've chosen for this example across the board is general contractor Vancouver. So, if somebody types that in, Google's already gone out there and figured out what everybody does. When they find your site, they're going to jump in there, they're going to crawl it, they're going to want to find out what it is that you do and where are you located, where are you providing your service. So, once they've done that, when somebody puts that search term in there, they're going to go out there again, and all of the businesses that they found and they've sort of put in their algorithm, you are offering what you're offering. The one that's got the most information and well written, authoritative, not plagiarized but keyword rich content, they're going to be appearing higher in the search than the rest. So really that's with these tips that I give you, you just take a look and see what your competitors are doing and you do more than them, so that Google will see you as being the expert. So that helps out. I'm just going to take, and before I forget, I've noticed here that your site is not secure. So whoever you've got managing that, you'd want to get them to secure that up, as Google is giving preference to secure sites over not secure sites. Now they're always going to set up their first page in the search the same. They're going to have paid ads. Anybody doing the paid ads is up top. Middle section is your map listing, Google My Business listing, and down here this is the organic section. So backlinks really contribute to who's going to be making it further up in the searches, tied in with your content, of course, but backlinks give the power to be here rather than page 20. What a backlink is, to try to explain in simplest terms, it's when other websites on the internet link back to your website. That's what a backlink is. So if you think of the internet as a big popularity contest, to understand how this all works, Google goes out and crawls the web. It sees that you've got all these other websites on the internet that are linking back to your website. So, so long as they're relevant in the industry and what it is you offer, and that they're coming from sites that are trusted in Google's eyes, the power from that site is going to pass through and give it to you and boost your site, give your site more power and push you up through the search engines. Now, when I put your site in, it shows me that you've got one referring domain, giving you one backlink, and unfortunately, with the sort of the missing, lack of keyword rich. Remember, we want to match with those buyer intent. Build your content around those buyer intent words. Google's not finding you for anything that's relevant in that. So you'll understand when I click on that #1 ranking site, in this section that they've got 141 referring domains, and as I said, not all links are created equal. Quantity always rules over quality, or quality is going to rule over quantity. But they've got 141 sites linking back to theirs. They're being found for, more importantly here, being found for 175 words. So if I click on those words, this will help you to understand how this works. You can see here general contractors, Vancouver, Vancouver contractors, Vancouver general contractors. This is what you want to be found for, right? Over here, correspondingly, for example, Vancouver general contractors, there's roughly 100 searches a month, and statistics show that, you know, if you're showing up on the first page, you're probably going to get, you know, 25 to 30%. 30% being, you know, the average of those clicks. So, you know, if you're sitting up there on the first page, you're probably going to get 30 clicks from that keyword alone once your website is ranked. So you can see the benefit, just the higher level of exposure your business is getting, people being brought to your site, putting right in front of them by doing these two things. And then the last thing, I like to keep this brief, is citations. What a citation is it's a place on the internet where you would find your business name, address, and phone number, exact business name, address, and phone number listed. That's a citation. So this map listing is a citation. 411, Yellow Pages. You know, if you were Chamber of Commerce, you're probably going to get a link back from them with you because you've got your name, address, phone number listed with them. So the more that you have, the more citations, the more places that you're cited, the more places that Google sees you out there above your competitors. Once again, just like the others, figure out what your competitors are doing and do more than them and do it better. And then that's going to help to push you up in these rankings, because sometimes there can be a number of pages of search in your map sections as well. So that's how you get yourself onto this first page. Statistics show that probably 80% of the visits to people's websites are coming through being on the first page. But the ways that I have described to you are ways to get up into these two sections without having to do paid ads and be on the top section. So I am going to send this, email this off to you, Tony, and give you a couple days to find it and view it. And I will follow up to make sure that you did in fact find it and it didn't just get lost in your spam folder, junk folder, or something like that. And yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback. So we'll talk to you soon, Tony.